Okay, I'm going to be making this tutorial on Bitstrips. This fun comic making site. And right now I'm going to show you how to make a character. It really all depends on, the kind of character you want. I think I'll make, Chuck Norris. And just pick the person. You can change the name. There are multiple hairstyles, over 7 pages of 6. Well, the 7th one only has 1, which is bald, but you get the point. Right now we want to kind of get an image of Chuck Norris up here. And of course it's very common to have Chuck Norris pictures. But just to make sure that it's more accurate, you want to bring up a picture. Now let's say you want something like this. Chuck Norris, right there. You just find his hair and go on in here. I say it's more like maybe this. No, like that. You get his you just have to get his hair, and voila, there's his hair. You got that sort of eyebrow right there. So you click on this. You got multiple eyebrows. I'll just pick this one because it's sort of common. And it might look a little bit like his. So you just drag them and make them smaller, whatever. Change the color. And of course these are common for an actual human to have eyes like this. So I'm going to look up what kind of nose he has. And he has a sort of nose. Let's see if I can find it. Right, not like that. He has this sort of nose. So you just move that up, and you look at the color of his eyes. You can't really see it very well, so it kind of looks a little bit like dark brown. So the best thing here is to just find that, click on the eyes, and then there's the color. You might get that sometimes, and you just have to, turn it back to right. Turn it back to the white, and, get on with it. He's got a sort of, a little bit of a, sort of, that color tan. And since he's got a sort of, bigger chin than he has, than a normal person has, I'll give him that sort of chin. See that? And we have beards. There's a net for that. He doesn't really have this sort of beard, I wouldn't say, so I give him more of like stubble. Lawn stubble. Oops. Well. Anyway. After you have that, of course, you can put him in a different position, sort of position like that. Of course, those aren't his ears, so you can change that. Those are more of his ears. You can make them bigger or smaller. And of course he's not like, that person. He's more like that person, but you don't want him to be short, so you gotta make him taller. See that? And right there, there's an app for that. You just get rid of the shirt, and you can put on a jacket. His jacket isn't really like that, so you might just wanna make it darker. And of course, in that he has gloves. I mean, this is going to have sleeves, but he has gloves right there, so you can make him have gloves. And right here, if you turn his pants like that, you can assume that he has pants, of course. You can make them jeans, whatever type, dress pants, anything. And normally you see Chuck Norris wearing boots or no shoes. So you just click on the boots and you make them whatever color you want. Now there's actually forehead details and cheek details if you don't really think that that's what it looks like. But you can have this and then drag it down here. That looks a little bit more like him. Then you give him the epic face. But of course, Chuck Norris isn't known for looking like this. So you might actually want to change the whole beard and stubble part to be more like this. Or doesn't that look more like Chuck Norris? Yes, it does. I answered that for you. Of course, that doesn't really look like his beard, so you might want to make his hair darker. And of course, it all comes together with a nice effect. This isn't the best, this isn't really the best Chuck Norris that you can make, but you get the general idea. Okay then, I'm signing out, and by the way, there's an app for that.